We are live at POV in Bryan, right next door to the Stella. This place opens officially tomorrow. We're getting a sneak preview today. I'm here with Garrett, Director of Food and Beverage. I'm wearing this heart rate monitor, and that's kind of the science behind this whole workout.
Right, it's where science meets fitness.
Here we've got something that actually won Most Creative and Best Tasting Savory here with Mr. Tom Grace. What do we have here?
First time ever winner of both awards. This is the funnel cake bacon queso burger, and it is just what it sounds like.
That's right. I am so impressed with this young lady. Taylor Laney here, owner of Donut Darlin'.
Yes.
A junior in college. You're a busy girl, but you love making these donuts.
Yes, I absolutely do.
Tap the top of the deck.
Oh! See, I don't understand. This is why I love magic, you guys. Every time I'm blown away because I don't understand. I just watch you put it in the middle and then it's on top. Lucky customer this morning. We're here in College Station about to make someone's Friday. I know if this happened to me, my day would be made. It's something even more popular in the summer, and we're trying it out this morning. Basically, you can just wake up and look like you already have mascara on. These are still warm. I'm living the blessed life this morning.
I promise it to be good.
Oh my gosh. This is a great, this is a great cookie. Everyone gets one of these. Official Harvest Crew. Here we go. All right, making memories here.
Sure, give it a little wiggle.
Give it a little wiggle. Okay, step off.
Let's see if you got.
Oh.
That's all right. That's
Do
all right.
I have to retry?
we'll
I know we're going to end the day with some chipping. Finally getting warmed up here. And if I don't come back to work, you guys just, I know you won't miss me. I'd rather just be here anyway. This is too much fun. But thank you, Matt, so much for celebrating National Golf Month with us. And come on out. It's a beautiful day. This is harder than it looks, okay? I don't know if anyone's going to believe me, but y'all gotta come try this out. They open at 5 o'clock tonight. Oh my Atlanta. I don't know how they do this part. Oh no. Okay, well, you guys, I'm going to keep working on this. For now, I'll send it back to you. Oh no.
She's going for the new record.
Oh, there she goes.
If you're looking for a spot to cool off this summer, Cadillac's Backyard Water Park is a little off the beaten path, but there's something here for all of us to enjoy.
It's definitely peculiar. I've never seen this before where I live, but it's actually really fun. I'm having a really good time.
It's got a primitive feel. It literally feels like you're just in someone's backyard, here to have a good time.
There's no concrete at the bottom of this pool, but it's decked out with a super slide, zip line, and volleyball court.
It's BYOB. No one's here to come down on you. All we do is ask for you to act like an adult and don't bring any glass, and everything will be fine, man. We just like that good laid back feel.
You can chill at Cadillac's all day long, but when you're hungry, hit the trail to Tony's Italian Delicatessen in Montgomery.
Lots and lots of meat. It ain't Subway.
The menu includes hot and cold subs, salads, and you can bet everything is fresh.
A friend of mine told me about it, and I thought if I'm in the area, I got to check it out, and I have no regrets. It is amazing.
My favorite is the Lucky Luciano because it has all your Italian meats. It's a hot sub. It's got the marinara, roasted red peppers, and I love spicy, so I put some pepperoncinis, top it with provolone, and it's baked.
Without question, the Lucky Luciano is one of the best sandwiches I've ever eaten.
We put 100% into every sandwich and sub, and we're not going to rush it just to get people out of here quick because we want to make sure they get 100% when they eat it and they return for that 100%.
Mary, Hootie, and Garrett's efforts don't go unnoticed. Because of stellar customer reviews, Yelp recently named Tony's the best place to eat in America.
Doing what we do, as stressful as it gets sometimes, and sometimes we're at each other's throats, at the end of the day, it's like, man, it was worth it. Look at all these happy people and the people that keep coming back and support us, and it's well worth it.
Our trip to Cadillac certainly satisfied our taste for adventure, but this sandwich here at Tony's Deli is well worth the stop when you're cruising through Montgomery County. In the winning history of Brenham baseball, John Peters played a big part. The Cubs were state champions while Peters played in 1986, 87, and 88.
I was very blessed to have great friends, great teammates, great coaches.
Peters made headlines as he neared the national record for consecutive games won by a high school pitcher.
With a national record on the line, junior pitcher John Peters gave the overflow crowd and the War Eagles his best stuff.
In April of his senior year, Peters won his 51st game to break the record, which landed him on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Long blue jeans like Opie Taylor and extra large ears. What'd you think about that description of John Peters?
Well, I know I have big ears, but...
He was the first high school athlete to ever make the cover.
It was an honor. I did look at it and said, man, this is really a lifetime opportunity, and this very seldom happens.
Peters finished his high school career with a 54-1 record and still holds the national record for most consecutive games won by a high school pitcher.
53, really? I mean, it is crazy.
Peters says things weren't always as great as they seemed, though.
The night before the record-breaking game, my girlfriend and I had gotten into an argument, and I was done with everything, and I tried to kill myself that night. But I never shared that with anybody till a year ago or so.
While Peters signed to play college ball at Texas A&M, his career didn't work out like he'd hoped.
I always looked forward to playing there, but it seemed like every fall I'd get hurt. Like I would rehab my arm, my shoulder would get too strong, my elbow would be weaker, then I'd have an elbow problem, so it was always something. Eventually it just took its toll.
He went from having it all to striking out in college baseball.
There were many nights I'd say, God, I don't want to wake up. Please. Thankfully, he didn't answer that prayer. So why I felt that way, I don't know, because I really had it all.
His need to be perfect meant loads of self-imposed pressure and led him down a dark path.
I was divorced. I was in the house all by myself, and drinking. I was drinking vodka, and I was like, I'm done, I want to die, and it was like the lowest I'd ever been. And I heard a voice and said, hey John, it's okay, tell somebody. And I knew it was God.
John got the help he needed.
Since September 7th, 2010, I haven't had a drink. Went to rehab, and that's when life started changing.
Now he shares the story of those tough times with others.
That's been real rewarding to me, because as I share with people, it seems like they share it with me, and then we connect, and that's what I love. If I can help others, then life's pretty good.
He still loves watching baseball and gives private pitching lessons, but more than anything else, he loves spending time with his 2 children, Kylie and Jake.
I love being a father. That's really one of my big goals is, hey, what can I do to be the best father I can be?
Life may have thrown John Peters a few curveballs, but his is a story of persistence paying off. In Brenham, Courtney Burris, News 3.
Some deserving local kids had the chance to get some holiday shopping in today.
Children from the Boys and Girls Club of the Brazos Valley loaded up their carts with some things they needed. News 3's Courtney Burris says some even got the chance to buy things on their wish list.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Let's have some fun.
82 local children from the Boys and Girls Club were first to the doors of the College Station Target store.
You got $175 and let's make it happen.
This was no ordinary shopping trip, though.
Target has blessed them with the opportunity to come out and get things that they want, things that they need, things Santa Claus may have forgotten to bring them, and get some essentials.
Go for it.
Some kids were looking for clothes and shoes.
They're like this, but brown.
Gotcha.
I found a lot of cute stuff. I got some pants and some shirts, and I found a backpack, too.
Others rounded up a little bit of everything.
I got a sheet set, and I got some clothes, and I got a tablet. We got the stuff that we need.
Law enforcement officers from across the county helped each child shop through the store.
I had fun with a police girl. She helped me pick out my clothes.
It's important for our kids to understand that the police are our friends.
We're here for them, and so in any way, if that's going out there to the streets, patrolling the streets, or coming out here and having some fun with the kids while they're shopping.
He was carrying my basket around. He was helping out with us.
And helping out is what this day was all about.
It was very exciting, and we are very thankful.
Oh, it helps out a great deal because it's money that, you know, they can use for themselves versus, you know, anything else, and it's really appreciated.
Did you have fun shopping?
No matter what ended up in the basket, everyone left with more gratitude and more understanding of one another, which is a great gift this holiday season. In College Station, Courtney Burris, News 3.
Thank you. Love those smiles. Well, this is the first year the Constable's Office has partnered with Target in bringing the event to our area.